Today class is gaseous state lecture number 3. Concept is gas laws. Okay. First gas law is Boyle's law. Okay. What is Boyle's law? This Boyle's law gives the relation between volume and pressure at given mass of gas at constant temperature. Very, very important. This Boyle's law gives the relation between volume and pressure of given amount of gas at constant temperature. Okay. What is the relation present between pressure and volume at constant temperature for given amount of gas? The volume and pressure, how to related to each other at constant temperature? The given amount of gas. Okay. I will give clear explanation. For better understanding, I can take one general example. That is, I can take one balloon. This balloon filled with some gas or one gas. Okay. After the filling gas, okay, closed the balloon. Okay. The amount of gas in balloon is 2 moles of hydrogen gas or whatever it may be, helium gas, neon gas, whatever it may. Okay. The amount of given gas is 2 moles. That's why this end of the balloon is closed. That's why does not change amount of gas. Clear? Amount of gas. Okay. At this situation, the temperature is constant. For example, just assume here temperature is 25 degrees centigrade. At which temperature is 25 degrees centigrade. Okay. 25 degrees centigrade temperature also does not change. Okay. The amount of gas does not change. Temperature also does not change. If in case I can apply some amount of force on the surface of balloon. For example, just assume, can I press this balloon? You can observe after this pressing balloon, the volume of balloon is decreases. Clear? The volume of balloon decreases. Okay. What is the meaning of pressing? Some amount of force apply on the surface of balloon. If you can apply the force on the surface of balloon, the volume of balloon is decreases. Clear? This is very clear. You know that very well. Okay. You can do also that. Okay. For example, if you can apply the force on the surface of balloon, then volume of balloon decreases. Okay. For example, I can apply some force here, some force here. Okay. This is a unit area. This is a unit area. Force by unit area. Unit area is called pressure. Is called pressure. Okay. The amount you can apply this some force. That force is equal to pressure. Okay. If you can apply the pressure on the surface area, then volume of gas decreases. For example, I can remove that force, then volume of balloon increases. Volume of balloon increases. Okay. Volume of balloon same as it is. Okay. Finally, concluded that if increase the pressure, the volume of gas decreases. If decrease the pressure, the volume of gas increases. That's why the volume of pressure and gas two are related to each other inversely. If pressure increases, volume decreases. If pressure decreases, volume increases. Okay, these two are correlated to with each other according to inversely. Here very important conditions is that does not change amount of gas. If here 2 moles of does not change. If at 25 degrees centigrade also does not change. Okay, that's why temperature is constant and given amount of gas also constant. Okay, statement is, what is Boyle's law? At constant temperature, the volume of given amount of gas is inversely proportional to its pressure. If pressure is increases, volume decreases. Pressure is decreases, volume increases. Here condition is very important. Temperature is constant. Given amount of gas also constant. Okay. Finally, I am writing here definition of Boyle's law. What is Boyle's law? Very important condition. At constant temperature, the volume of given amount of gas, that means amount of gas does not change. Given amount of gas is inversely proportional to its pressure. Clear? Its pressure. At constant temperature, the volume of given amount of gas is inversely proportional to its pressure. Okay. Already you know that very well. That is Boyle's law gives the relation between the volume and pressure at constant temperature. If at constant temperature the volume of given amount of gas is inversely proportional to its pressure. Already you know that according to terminology, pressure is represented by P, temperature is represented by T, volume is represented by V. Clear? Okay. I am writing here in terms of PTV from above equation. Okay. Volume is inversely proportional to the, inversely meaning 1 by P, its pressure. Very important at constant temperature. Temperature is constant here, very important factor. And also number of moles also constant. Number of moles also constant. The amount of gas is represented by number of moles. Okay, you can observe here, if here proportionality is removed, constant is coming, that's why V is equal to K into 1 by P. You can write this expression also like this. V is equal to K by P. V is equal to K by P. Then you can write this expression if pressure is taking from this side, taking to this side. Okay, PV is equal to constant. PV is equal to constant. This is Boyle's law. This is also 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 represent the Boyle's law. Okay, this is also represent the Boyle's law. Clear? Now I am repeating. Boyle's law. At constant temperature, the volume of given amount of gas is inversely proportional to its pressure. Pressure is represented by P, temperature is represented by T, volume is represented by V. Okay, that's why volume is represented by V, that's why you can write volume V. Okay, in place of volume V. Okay, V inversely proportional, inversely meaning 1 by, okay, inversely proportional to 1 by P. If proportionality, you can remove the proportionality, can constant is coming, then constant is coming. V is equal to K into 1 by P. This is also write like this, V is equal to K by P. Here pressure can I take to this side, V is equal to, PV is equal to K. PV is equal to K. Okay. Okay. This is Boyle's law. This is Boyle's law. Next one. Here one statement is pending, that is PV is equal to K. What is the meaning of PV is equal to K? At constant temperature, the given amount of gas, of product is multiplication here, product of pressure and volume, value is constant. Clear? Value is constant. Clear? The product of pressure and volume at constant temperature, given amount of gas is equal to constant. Okay. That's why I am writing here in form of words. Okay. At constant temperature, here constant is temperature according to Boyle's law. The given amount of gas of product of pressure and volume, value is constant. Okay. For example, according to Boyle's law, gas undergoes expansion, expansion meaning, okay, for example, I can take one container. This container filled with gas, that is any gas. Okay, any gas. Temperature is constant. Temperature is constant. Okay. Here initially taking volume is V1, pressure is P1. Pressure is P1. Okay. After some time, this gas expansion. After this expansion, volume also change, that is V2, and pressure also change, that is P2. That is P2. Okay. If gas undergoes expansion, the Boyle's law converted to P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. Clear? Boyle's law applicable to in two conditions. First one initial condition. Second one final condition. Final condition is a expansion condition. Okay. P1 initial condition is before the expansion condition. Okay. Final condition is after the expansion condition. Okay. P1 is initial pressure. P1 is initial pressure. Initial pressure. Initial pressure. V1 is initial value. Initial volume. Volume. P2 is equal to final pressure. Final pressure. Pressure. V2 is equal to final volume. V2 is equal to final volume. Here. Final volume. This is also Boyle's law for expansion of any gases at constant temperature given amount of gas. Given amount of gas. Okay. Total. Now I am repeating once again. What is Boyle's law? Boyle's law states that at constant temperature, the volume of given amount of gas directly inversely proportional to its pressure. If you can take any gas, the amount of gas is fixed. Okay. In this situation, temperature is constant. In this situation, you can apply pressure. The volume decreases. What that means? You can increase the pressure. The volume of gas decreases. You can decrease the pressure. The volume of gas also increases. Okay. The pressure and volume of given amount of gas at constant temperature correlated to each other inversely. If volume increases, pressure decreases. If volume decreases, pressure increases. Clear? This is a Boyle's law. Okay. Can I represent the relation between pressure and volume at constant temperature in form of graph? Simple graph. Okay. Pressure versus volume. Pressure versus volume. P versus V. P versus V. Okay. For example, according to Boyle's law, P is equal to K by V also. You can write also. Okay. Or P is equal to K into 1 by V also. 1 by V also. Okay. Here in this form of Y is equal to mx plus c. Mx plus c. Okay. You can write the x. Okay. 1 by V value. M is slope. Slope is here K constant. Okay. Here C not appears. Here C not appears. Okay. Finally simple. This is x-axis. This is y-axis. Pressure you can take on the y-axis. Volume you can take on the x-axis. If pressure is increases from bottom to top, if volume increases from left to right, according to Boyle's law, here high pressure present, here low pressure present. According to graph, here high pressure present, here high pressure present, here low pressure present. According to graph, here low volume present, here high volume present. If pressure is decreases, volume also increases. Clear? Volume also increases. At this point, pressure is maximum. Pressure is maximum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clear? At this point, pressure is maximum, but volume is very low. At this point, okay, volume is maximum. Volume is 10. Volume is maximum. At this point, volume is maximum. But at this point, pressure is low. Okay, that's why this is a perfect graph for relation between pressure and volume at constant temperature. You can take this point, temperature constant. You can take this point, temperature also constant. You can take this point, temperature also constant. You can take this point, temperature also constant. You can take any point in given graph between pressure and volume. That point temperature is constant. Okay, temperature is constant. According to Boyle's law, if pressure is increases, volume decreases. If pressure is decreases, volume increases. Okay, that's why graph is, this is a rectangular hyperbola. Rectangular hyperbola. Okay, this is a graph. Fine, simple graph. Simply graph. Once again, I repeat it. Represent pressure, volume. Pressure is increases, volume is decreases. This is a graph. Okay. Here, one very important point is there. That is, temperature is constant. Temperature is constant. If any graph drawn at constant temperature, the graphs are generally known as ISO. ISO means say terms mean temperature. Isotherms. Clear? Okay. What is the meaning of isotherms? Definitions of isotherms. If any graph drawn at constant temperature, the graphs are generally known as isotherms. Okay. You can observe the graph of Boyle's law. You can plot it or drawn at constant temperature between pressure and volume. That's why this graph generally known as isotherm. Why? Because this graph drawn at constant temperature. That's why these graphs are isotherms. Okay. I can also draw another graph, that is PV versus P. Okay. This is also y is equal to mx plus c. This is also y is equal to mx plus c. According to Boyle's law, PV is equal to constant. Meaning if pressure is increases, PV is constant, does not change. If pressure is decreases, PV is also constant. Okay. PV is equal to constant. If pressure is increases, PV constant. If pressure is decreases, PV also constant. That's why graph plotted between PV and pressure is from left to right, pressure is increases. From top to bottom, PV increases. If there is no effect if pressure is increases or decreases. Why? Because PV is called constant. At any pressure, at any volume. At any pressure, at any volume, according to Gauss law. That's why this is a constant. The pressure is increases or not decreases. Pressure is increases or decreases. Whatever it may be. PV is equal to constant. If pressure, you can increase the pressure. PV is constant. If decrease the pressure, PV is also constant. Why? Because according to Boyle's law, PV is equal to constant. Okay. This graph, this second graph. Third graph. PV versus volume. Same, according to Boyle's law, PV is equal to constant. PV is equal to constant. According to Boyle's law, PV is equal to constant. Okay. PV is equal to constant. PV is equal to K. PV is equal to constant. If in case you can increase the volume, then PV also constant. PV constant. Okay. Does not affect increase the volume depending on the value of P. On the value. If decrease the volume, here also PV is constant. That's why does not change the PV. Does not change the PV when you increase the volume or decrease the volume. Okay. Finally, can I draw the graph between PV taken on the y-axis, okay, volume taken on the x-axis. Here left to right volume increases, here top to bottom PV increases. But if volume increases or decreases, PV is constant. That's why like this. There is no change. There is no change. Okay. Next one, very important graph. very important graph. PV, P versus 1 by V. P versus 1 by V. According to Boyle's law, PV is equal to K into 1 by V. Here Y is equal to mx plus C. Okay, m is equal to slope. Slope is equal to K here. Okay, you can take P value on the y-axis. You can take 1 by V value on the x-axis. Okay, that's why P value and 1 by V value. This is a slope. Okay, P value increases. Okay, 1 by V value also increases. Okay, this is 1 by V value, does not V value. Okay, this is don't V value. Okay, this is not V value, this is only 1 by V value. 1 by V value. This is a graph. This is a graph about Boyle's law. About Boyle's law. Clear? Once again, I am repeating. Once again, what is Boyle's law? Boyle's law states that at constant temperature, the volume of given amount of gas is inversely proportional to its pressure. If you can take any gas, here temperature is constant, given amount of gas, that means number of moles of gas also constant. Here you can increase the pressure, volume decreases. You can decrease the pressure, volume increases. That's why the volume of given amount of gas at constant pressure is inversely proportional to its pressure. Clear? Next one. Stay. And then to చాలా సార్ చెప్తా
అరగంట సేపు ఎక్కువ అయిపోయింది.